What if we had a female president right here on the ground in 2014? Would they make jokes about her blood on SNL, or compare her shocking term to the spacious cycle of a lily? Would hate or pity win? I guess I don't want to do it, but I would like dental insurance. I care about my skull. What if when I got my check it was a decent portion of a full year's salary, marking with the strength of math every hour I'd spent teaching children how to read? Every winter in our world I could use that money to pay for my heat. So sheepishly, raised by the dead and dying men, I might step into high hot water and wait for spring. Even once it drained, there wouldn't be much space for someone else. Opaque in my periphery might stand steadily the shapes of houses, settled sky, ice crystals, concrete, grains and flowers, clean April wind, and my leaders so good at shutting doors. What if my kid grew up in this, a little dead between the categories? Is it not strange that man, with the pages of history spread out before him, is so slow to admit the intellectual power, the moral heroism of woman and her identity with himself? If we could first know where we are, we could then better judge what to do and how to do it. It will become all one thing or all the other. Where is the broad and generous confidence in the efficiency of true democratic institutions? You cannot deny one class the full measure of their natural rights without imposing restraints upon your own liberty. These things were said by Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Abraham Lincoln, and Carl something a century and a half ago. 10 years later, Lincoln's long-gone clamor went wandering to claim that the mystic chords of memory stretching from every battlefield and patriot grave to every living heart and hearthstone all over this broad land will yet swell the chorus of the Union when again touched, as surely they will be, by the better angels of our nature, but I don't think it happened. A few days ago, one of my students argued against equal pay while I stood in front of him. The girl to his right apologized after class for being such an airhead. When I was 14, this girl my age was raped at school, and in the morning they announced it. She was called a liar and a dumb slut. She transferred and I ran into her. Maybe she'll be president. It might be sort of like how it is now, except we'd have a woman show the way while we listened to her speak.